Okay, quick update video, electrical system. I'm going to go over that real quick. And another update, electrical first. This is my shore plug. Plug in the outside. I have a receptacle here, cord, and I have that plugged into 110 volt outlet over there. So I'll show you my entire electrical system, which really isn't that elaborate. Let me get the exposure set for the inside. Okay, first I kind of quickly put this together. This is a three-way switch that will turn my 12 volt lighting on for the entire bus. I have some other small lights. I don't really plan on having a tremendous amount of lights, so switch here and then switch in the back. I'll show you that serves this function back here. Receptacle there for the air conditioner. I actually have a phone charging station, 12 volt there. 120 volts there. And 120 volts there. The only thing I have in the bathroom is 12 volt lighting. I have no receptacles in there. My mother sure has done a bang up job on my curtains. So here's the other switch that will turn the bus lights off, and that brings us back here to where the magic happens. That's a lie. And here I have an outlet and another 12 volt station for charging cell phones off the battery, and then we have this, which I'll explain here now. Okay, I've not covered this up here because I want to talk about it to you guys. This is my power distribution center. All of my wires come in here, and I've not really completed it because I haven't strapped that battery down in a secure fashion. So I'm going to go over the 12 or the 120 volt side first. You saw my main on the outside, and the main comes into this breaker, a 30 amp breaker that feeds this whole panel. So 30 amps, and then I have one receptacle on a 20. I have the battery charger on a 20, and I have the other one side of the bus is on this 20, so that's two receptacles. One side of the bus is on this breaker. Well, I call it a receptacle. Two receptacles on this breaker, two receptacles on this breaker, and the battery charger. So all of my commons, neutrals, ground bus are all there. Main. This is so that's it really for the AC side. Very simple. I don't have an elaborate system here. DC side. So I have 4 circuits here. One being lighting. Okay, one of them is the lighting for the bathroom. One of them is the lighting for the bus. One of them is, well, one of them is both battery chargers. And this one is the water pump, which is switched here. Turn the pump on. Well, it didn't prime because it's already primed. The one thing about this particular panel is there was no negative bus for the negative side of the battery. So I created one here. So all of the negative sides of the circuits all come up here. This ultimately ties into the negative of the battery, of course. So that's it really. Very simple, very functional. I didn't go crazy on it. And that's it. So I just have to cover this area up right here, and basically I'm done. I got some painting, obviously a little bit of painting to do. My mom has more curtain. The bedroom needs some work. The shower is going to need done, and that's all next year. Hot water tank next year. I'm not messing with it. I'm actually pulling out on the 20th. So there it is. It's official. This bus is now an RV. I got my title changed to an RV. I got insurance, and I will talk to you about that now. So if you've watched my videos, I've talked before about insurance, licensing, title. I'll go over quickly. Title came with a bus title. You have to get, if you want this thing to get RV status, you have to get it to RV, whatever your state requires. Mine requires an inspection, and I did that for the living quarters and the work involved. Once you get the RV title, you can go search for insurance. Insurance is kind of sketchy because they don't. A lot of insurance companies don't want to insure buses that have been converted. So that's something that you should probably look into first before you ever decide to do this project. I was super lucky. I have a buddy that has his own insurance firm, and he really helped me out. State Farm Insurance. We got the bus insured. I only got liability. They really don't like full. I mean, I think I could have got full coverage, but I really didn't want it. So I was very, very lucky. That's something that everybody should look into first. License. Once you get insurance, if your state makes you prove that you have insurance, Ohio wants you to sign a paper saying you do, but I wanted to make sure I had it. I got my plates just today, so that's exciting to me. Everything's fallen into place. I have my contract signed in Bloomington for the storage facility I'm leaving it in, and this is the 10th, I think, of August, and I'm pulling out of here on the 20th. So other than cleaning this bus and doing curtains and pulling all of the tools out of it, I'm finished for this year. Next year I have more to do, but for the next 4 or 5 months this thing's going to be sitting in Bloomington being used at football games and a hotel room. So that's it for today. That's all I really wanted to talk about was my electrical system. That's one of the things that I don't think that I've covered very much. So that's it for today. My next video is probably going to be the saga of the road trip, 6 hours to Bloomington. So that's going to be interesting. So that's probably the next time I'll release one. Thank you all again for watching, and keep the questions coming. I really enjoy I enjoy talking to a lot of you. Peace. Thanks, guys.